over in Germany, it is going to be the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. This right now is sitting 1.5 to 2 in favor of the Colts. It is a total of 43.5. The Patriots, this is how far they have fallen. They are now dogs to the Colts. And the Colts are playing their backup quarterback, who's been pretty terrible so far this year. And that is where we sit right now with the Patriots. Of course, if we look at power ratings, I imagine everybody has both of these teams towards the bottom. So it's going to be interesting handicap here. Steven, kick things off here. It is a Patriots team that doesn't really do anything well so far this year. Do you believe in the stuff like, hey, let's rally around Coach Belichick? We're getting stuff coming out from beat writers that he might actually be on the hot seat with the stuff that's going on around over there. So, maybe there's some narrative street to all of this that's going on.
First of all, he should be on the hot seat if we're treating him like any other coach at this point. At least the general manager version should be on the hot seat.
Yeah,
because he
has created a horrible. Yes. He has built a horrible team. Yes.
Yes. So, for this matchup, I think the public is going to be all over the Colts, and I can't get there as a small favorite here for them. I think a lot of casual fans are going to see, they won pretty easily against the Panthers last week by 14 points. Well, they were beneficiary of 2 pick sixes in that game, and they amassed a grand total of 3.5 yards per play. So not exactly running to the window to back this offense, but at the same time, the Patriots' injuries just continue to get worse. We already talked last week about the receiver issues. Devontae Parker is still out. Demario Douglas is banged up. The offensive line has been horrendous, and now Trent Brown, their left tackle, is out. Speaking of Belichick, the GM, he trades to get J.C. Jackson back. He's not making the trip now to Germany for personal reasons, it seems. So I don't know how you can be confident in either side of this game. So I'm just going to pass.
Adam, if we take a look, it is, it's kind of like pick your poison, right? I mean, if you want to back the Colts, you're backing Gardner Minshew, who has been a turnover worthy play machine so far since he's taken over full time. You want to back the Patriots. It's an offense that's completely inept. There's I don't know the good way, or I don't know what feels good when you hit submit in your account. Like what feels good in this game when you hit it?
There actually is a bet for me that feels good in this, and it's under. There are still 43.5s on the board out here. And think about what today's scoring environment is. There are 6 games on the board this week that are under 40 on the total. And then you look up and you see this game and you think, how are we expecting there to be that many points in a neutral environment game with 2 rough quarterbacks and 2 middle-of-the-road defenses? In fact, the Colts defense, by some numbers, they like them a lot. So I look at these numbers and I say, all right, I don't want to be involved on either side, but I look at 2 much better offenses last week playing in this same stadium with a number that was 7 points higher, and we never even approached it. 21-14 final between the Chiefs and Miami, and we're talking about in that game only one defense that we truly respect, and it took a short field and a defensive touchdown for us to even get to 35 points between those 2 teams. Look, neither offense is good, neither defense is terrible, so to me, it's a pretty straightforward handicap to play this game under in today's scoring environment.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a pass. I think that would probably be the only way I would look at this one. Neither team is a team that I want to be backing, and honestly, the range of outcomes here is so wide. I mean, if we're talking about this on Monday and the Colts won by 10, I'd be like, all right, that makes sense, and same deal the other way around. So yeah, just anytime like that, I don't want anything to do with games like that.